In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to apply footer in Excel. By the end, you'll know exactly how to add consistent information, like page numbers, dates, or a file name, to the bottom of every printed page in your worksheet, using Excel's built-in footer tools. Start with your workbook open and the worksheet you want to format active. Look to the ribbon at the top and go to the View tab. This tab controls how you see your sheet while you work, and it includes the options you need for headers and footers. Once you're on View, find Sheet Options. Depending on your screen size, it may appear as a button that opens a small pane or dialog. If your window is narrow, widen it a bit so the command is easier to spot. Inside Sheet Options, choose Header and Footer. This takes you into Excel's Header and Footer area, where you can control what appears at the top and bottom of printed pages. Focus on the footer section at the bottom of the page. You'll notice there are 3 zones: left, center, and right, so you can position your content exactly where you want it. This structure is helpful if, for example, you want a date on the left, the file name in the center, and page numbers on the right. At this point, you can either select a ready-made template or create a custom footer. Templates are the quickest route and typically include common elements like page 1 of 3, the current date, the worksheet name, or the file path. They're great when you need a professional result fast. If you prefer full control, choose the custom option and type your own text, then insert dynamic fields. Excel uses simple placeholders, such as in page for the current page, and pages for total pages, and date for today's date, and time for the current time, and file for the file name, and in tab for the sheet name. Combine them with your own words to make the footer informative and clear, like confidential, page and page, of and pages. Take a moment to review the layout. Keep footer text concise so it doesn't crowd the margins, and avoid very small fonts, which may print faintly. If you use long file paths, consider shortening to just the file name for readability. When you're satisfied, click OK to apply your changes. Your footer is now saved with the workbook and will appear on every printed page of that worksheet. That's all there is to it: fast, repeatable, and professional.